How's it, Aloha gang, and welcome back to High Now Daily. As the holiday season draws closer, the Salvation Army Hawaiian and Pacific Islands Division is calling out on the community to help make the season brighter for those in need. We're very excited to be joined by Major Troy Trimmer and Charmaine Hauʻani-o-Kuewa. Welcome into the show, you guys.
Hey, thanks. It's great to be here.
Thank you very much for being here. They're bringing the holiday spirit into High Now. Major, I wanted to start with you, though, because as we approach the big-time holiday season and the kokua needed from the community, let's touch on the everyday programs and the work Salvation Army is continuing to do.
Yeah, I'd be glad to. The Salvation Army has a privilege of transforming lives daily throughout all of Hawaii, the Federated States of Micronesia, and Guam, as well as the Republic of Marshall Islands. In fact, we just celebrated our 40th anniversary of Marshall Islands this last March. 130 years here in Hawaii. Programs from Keiki to Kapuna, whether that's our 78th year of summer camp program on Oahu, on the North Shore there at Camp Homalani, or whether it's women in treatment with their children in Kaimuki, or it's men and women in treatment in Guam in our Lighthouse Recovery Center. So just daily transformation of lives in the community of our ohana.
And you mentioned as well, these programs truly are, as we're looking at some old school pictures of the work that Salvation Army has been doing for, again, many, many years. These are programs, as you mentioned, it's Keiki to all the way to Kupuna, correct?
Correct, like the old Christmas song from, 0 to 99, that's pretty much it. We service anybody and everybody if they have a need that we can meet.
Absolutely, and we will get Major singing some Christmas songs before this interview is done. Don't you go anywhere. Charmaine, how long have you been involved with Salvation Army, and what drew you to the mission?
Thank you so much, Kainoa. So I've been with the Army for about 6 years now, and I started out at the Kroc Center in Ewa Beach. Started out doing creative arts and education, and when COVID hit, I had the opportunity to step into a community relations role, which allowed me to find partners in the community who would come alongside the Salvation Army to meet the needs of the community. And at that time, we were serving over 10,000 meals per week. We were doing drive-through food distributions for 600 families every single week. It's probably when I worked the hardest in my life, when everybody else was at home, right? And so now I get the privilege of being in the divisional role in development, and I get to help find donors a place where they can make transformational difference in the lives of other people. And so we do legacy planning, gift planning, and then we also try to find corporate sponsors who come alongside us to help the everyday crisis that some of the families we serve, have every single day. And so like Major said, 130 years of legacy, and we're helping put food on tables, we're helping build character in our youth. We're finding kupuna's social engagement so that they're not alone at home, right? And it really is truly a privilege to do the work that we do.
Absolutely. Now, as we head into the holiday season, this is a unique and a fun way for the community to get involved, right? Major, what's happening as we approach the Christmas season and those legacy kettlebells that we see?
Well, obviously, we always have our Thanksgiving feedings on every island. And so at Blaisdell again this year, we'll have our Thanksgiving feeding for up to 2,000 of our neighbors in Oahu, as well as about 2,000 more individuals on the neighbor islands. So we'll do that. And then we help fund all of the ministries of the Salvation Army year-round by those fabulous people who stand outside of stores and ring bells, right? So you can volunteer in doing that. We'd love to have help with that. It's a great way to interact with the community. It's also a great way to engage helping the Salvation Army do its ministries throughout the year.
Absolutely. And Charmaine, as we look at some images of it right now, and there's a QR code with more information, no experience required, right? What type of volunteers are we looking for in this holiday year?
We really just want people who want to make a difference, right? Ringing the bell is so fun. You can bring your family, bring your co-workers, dress it up, ring the bell, sing
I'm from
songs,
Kaneohe, the ones in
all the things, right? You can get it
awesome.
on. Now, what's nice is, even if, there are some people don't want to be in the public doing that, we have virtual red kettles that you can also promote, right? So through your social media platforms, through email to your friends. And really the thing to know is that every single penny that goes into any one of those kettles stays right here in Hawaii. It stays in your local community, which is so important. And so folks don't realize that the money we raise through the Christmas season helps to carry all of our core programs throughout the next year. Important programs like our SAM Backpack, where we're feeding kids for the weekend while they're in school, right? They have lunch every day, but on the weekends they need breakfast, they need lunch. We provide that through those funds.
Absolutely. If people want to get more information about being a volunteer, support these programs, what's the best resource?
They should go to hawaii.salvationarmy.org. They can view opportunities there. Corporate organizations who want to have social responsibility can become a holiday sponsor. Individuals who want to ring a bell, whether in person or virtually, can sign up right there.
There you go. Charmaine, Major, thank you guys so much for being here. And as we head to break, Major, can we just, I heard you practice.
Dashing through the snow in one horse open sleigh, o'er the fields we go, laughing all the way.
Major, thank you so much. We'll be right back. You're awesome.